gon' break you out. We're on it, baby, we cannot hang around. At this point, we cannot hang. You done let me get in my lane, yeah. Stop.
Well. We got the GOAT, Tom Brady. So in this presentation, I'll be showing you how his career is a complete fallacy, and also his demonic connections. You know, all of this shit is satanic, and is race involved in this shit. You know, it's a big slap in the face. We're gonna take a unathletic white man, no ability, no talent, and make him the best, you know, the greatest athlete of all time, the greatest football player of all time. All these great black athletes that teamed up together, none of them got as many rings as this dude. Man, this shit is a joke. And I'm gonna show you exactly how they set up this man's career. All the careers are fake, but at least them dudes are talented. Him and Drew Brees' whole career is full of shit. It's sad and it's ridiculous. But here we go. So his career is set up just like this whole reality is set up through numbers. It's a code that the Kabbalah use, the Jewish Kabbalah called GEMATRIA, and they code numbers with words. So you see letters, really you need to be seeing numbers, because they tell you numbers show you what sequence something go in. That's just common sense. Even if you don't understand or believe nothing that I'm finna show you, it's okay. But numbers is what put shit in order, not words. So just pay attention to certain numbers, and I'm gonna show you on a separate video how to code these numbers. It's real simple. But he was born on August the 3rd, 1977. Born in California, drafted the 6th round, pick 199. He played in college at Michigan. Played 20 seasons with New England, 1 season with the Bucks. And before I get to the quote unquote juicy part, just look at his stats. Look at his NFL stats, man. Just take as long as you need to look at this shit now. Then look at this bullshit. Shit don't even add up. Nigga get all these awards and shit in the professional league, but in college, nigga couldn't even keep a starting job. And if you look at his numbers, this shit don't even add up. Bitch, how the fuck you got a 133 rating? How you got a 133 rating with 14 touchdowns and 10 picks? That's horrible. You only, with 2,400 yards in 12 games, you only threw 200 yards a game. Man, get the fuck out of here. So they been already, you know, boosting the nigga stats. They already knew this shit was gonna happen. Cause they already set this shit up for this to get all this glory. He ain't nothing but a sick piece of shit, a evil piece of shit, just like the rest of these motherfuckers. He a chosen puppet. So alright, here we go. This is just me letting you know his career is scripted, and I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you how they scripted his career, just like they do any other athletes. The difference is him and Drew Brees are not fucking talented. It's other players that's not talented, but these two dudes got the most ridiculous stats, and they actually fucking suck. If the O-line don't block perfect, them niggas can't do shit. Neither one of them have an arm. Neither one of them can throw off platform. Neither one of them have any agility, any footwork. They fucking suck. It's the equivalent of getting a fucking math teacher and putting a helmet on them and letting them go ball in the NFL. This shit ridiculous. But it's racial and satanic means behind making a talentless white man the most decorated player ever. It's a mockery at its finest, a pure slap in the face. But here we go, let's do this shit. So if you, like I said, if you feeling confused, don't worry. In another video, I'm gonna explain exactly how this stuff come about. It's easy, but you go to it's a gematria calculator called Gematrinator. I'm gonna actually put the link in the description so you can go to it. And it's four ciphers: English ordinal, full reduction, reverse ordinal, reverse full reduction. And I'll explain all those in another video. But just pay attention to how these numbers tie in, cause it's simple. Just like, okay, you see time equals 15 and 12. Did number 12 just play 15 in the Super Bowl? Did number 12 just play 15 in the Super Bowl? You know 33 is a big number in Masonry, Freemasonry. But just follow me. I'm gonna explain all this in another video as far as the numbers. But just watch how all this shit line up perfect. So here come the more unfortunate part of this bum ass nigga career. Just like, I mean, even with LeBron, Jordan, Kobe, any big star, it's murders that come, with their career. Because all of this stuff is ceremonial. These events is satanic ceremony. So all of these deaths you seeing that's happening all of a sudden, you can thank Tom Brady. So Tom Brady's birthday is August the 3rd, like 8-3. 38 is a huge murder number. And 83 is the flip of 38. So it's the same thing. So notice how he got 83 touchdowns and 38 interceptions in his postseason career. And people was wondering why he threw them 3 picks against the Packers like that. He was just throwing the ball up so he can get on 38 interceptions. And listen, I got 83 in my birthday, February 9th, 1993. I got 83 in my shit. So if my channel grow, and I get enough people to get the message, I probably will be a marked man, but they're gonna have to come with it. I'm not scared of death. They're gonna have to come with it. But here we go. So before I show you all of the, some murders that come with the number 38 and 83, let me show you this. The amount of days from his birthday to the Super Bowl is 188 fucking days. 17 is the seventh prime number. Brady was going for his seventh Super Bowl win on the 7th day of February. They call him the GOAT, which stands for greatest of all time. Greatest of all time equals 188 when you type it in the Gematrinator. Remember, I'm gonna put the link in the description, so don't worry. And also I got the chart at the ends of this presentation. I got the prime chart. You're gonna hear me say triangular number. You're gonna hear me say Fibonacci number. I got all 3 charts at the end of the presentation. And you just count. You're gonna see the number 17. You just count all the way down to 17. You're gonna see that's the 7th prime number. But like I said, I'll break that fully down in the next video. Just watch how these numbers line up. This shit's so simple. Man, birthday 188 days from the Super Bowl, and greatest of all time, which is what they call him, equal 188. 1 plus 8 plus 8 equals 17, which is the 7th prime, and he going for his 7th Super Bowl. In numerology, you break down the number all the way, to single digit. So it's 188. 1 plus 8 plus 8 equals 17. 17 is the 7th prime. He going for his 7th Super Bowl on the 7th day of February. Get the fuck out of here. So the number 38 in murder. Tupac was assassinated on 38 date numerology. His documented date of death was September the 13th, 1996. So you take the 9, because September is the 9th month, plus 1 plus 3 plus 1 plus 9 plus 9 plus 6 equals 38. You break down 1996, 1 plus 9 plus 9 plus 6. You break down 13, 1 plus 3. Biggie Smalls was also assassinated on 38 date numerology. Ain't that ironic? Ain't that ironic? Considering they had alignment and they played them against each other to beef. He was killed on March, so that's 3, 9. So that's plus 9, plus 1, plus 9, plus 9, plus 7 is 38. Coincidence, I guess. Vincent Jackson, former NFL wide receiver, dead last week at age 38. And is this a coincidence? He used to wear number 83. And these people do not choose their numbers. Don't think that for 1 second. They put 83 on his back for a reason. He was a marked man from the jump. And he used to play for the Buccaneers. Nicki Minaj, she sacrificed her dad on February the 12th. Now with that, and she's 38 years old. With that, me personally, I feel like, when you a marked man or a marked woman, you could take yourself, or they let you choose. You know, you could off somebody around you. Maybe I'm wrong, but that's just how I always looked at it. But maybe she didn't know, maybe she did. Lil Wayne is 38. Him or someone close to him is definitely marked. Yeah. And they don't really have much use for Lil Wayne no more, considering his image, and you know, he can only appeal to a younger crowd. You really can't really morph Lil Wayne to like the music industry or nothing like that. You're not gonna really see him on commercials. So I don't really see, beyond what they have used him for, what they possibly could I don't think they have no more use for him. So he probably on his way out before the end of the year. And they'll release Carter 6 and get all the royalties from it. 38 and 83, the kill number. Death equals 38. Murder equals 38 and 83. And also 34, like Brady is 43 years old. 34 to flip of 43. RIP equals 38. Also 25. 2 plus 5 is 7. He going for his 7th Super Bowl. Also RIP equals 43, like Brady is 43 years old. Devil, 2-5. 2 plus 5 is 7, 52. 2 plus 5 is 7. He going for his 7th Super Bowl on the 7th day of February. Devil equals also 83. Number dealing with death, evil. Still a coincidence, huh? Okay. And remember, he got 83 fucking touchdowns in the postseason and 38 interceptions. You gotta be one stupid motherfucker to think this shit is a coincidence. Even when I started first learning this knowledge and I didn't understand the numbers, alignment is alignment. You could clearly see this shit lining up just perfect. Perfect. Look at this. This is a movie called Murder by the Numbers. You see the E in murder is a fucking 3, the B in by is an 8, and the B in numbers is a fucking 8. 38. Duh. They made the E a 3 and the B a 8. Murder by the Numbers, 38. It's not a coincidence. The song, Murder by the Numbers, it's a creepy ass song. Listen to it. What year was it released? What fucking year was it released? 19 fucking 83. 19 fucking 83, like 38. Still a coincidence, huh? Still a coincidence. Go listen to the song and then come back to me. The GOAT ritual, part 1. So he got other numbers that bind him to quote unquote greatness. So GOAT, what they call him, equals 43. You know, Brady is 43 years old. The Baphomet is a goat head. So everybody walk around calling themselves the GOAT. It's not a good thing. And in the Satanic circle, a goat is an animal that they rape repeatedly. And we all know they have sex with goats. It's not a conspiracy. Bestiality is legal in 11 states. So, you know, they'll chew Brady up and spit him back out. So being called the GOAT, they actually telling you marked. But, you know, they've conditioned us to think that it's something good. No. They telling you we letting you reap the benefits now, but you a marked man. That's what it means to be the GOAT. They're gonna rape you. Maybe even literally, but they're gonna rape you figuratively for sure. And take and kill you and take everything that you have, and your family reap no benefits. But they'll put it out there like your family getting this, that, and the third, please. So it was a killing the night before the Super Bowl in Goatville near Yale on February the 6th. A killing in Goatville. Come on, man. Come on, man. Stop. Then they reported shit talking about they think the student, it was a student that got killed. They think the student was a targeted individual. No shit. No shit. I know why he was targeted. For this bitch ass nigga Brady. Yale is the school of skull and bones, just like the Buccaneers logo. It don't look too much different than the skull and bones logo. You know? So let's look at some more numbers. February 6th is the 37th day of the year. The 12th prime is 37. Remember, at the end of this presentation, go to the chart. The first chart is the prime chart. So you're going to start at 1. You're going to go down 12 times. And you're going to see 37 is the 12th prime. Brady words number 12. The flip of 73 is, the flip of 37 is 73. 73, that's the 12th prime, which is the flip of 12. The 73 is the 21st prime, and the flip of 21 is 12. And Brady became 7-3 in Super Bowls after he won that last Super Bowl against the Chiefs that just passed. He became 7-3 in Super Bowls. You think this is ironic? They killed somebody on February the 6th, which is the 37th day of the year, and then the next day he becomes 7-3 on Super Bowls. And then the Super Bowl was held on the 38th day of the year. And he threw 3 touchdowns that game. He came into the game with 80 touchdowns, threw 3, and ended up with 38. Ended up with 83 touchdowns on the 38th day of the year. Big coinky. You niggas is fucking stupid. Also, Brady came in with 80 playoff losses, and that's gonna play a big part in this. The GOAT Ritual Part 2. Satan equals 55, 10, 80, and 35. 55 is the 10th triangular number. The second chart at the end of the presentation gonna be the triangular number. So you will go down 10 numbers, and you will see that the 10th number is 55, and 34 is the 10th Fibonacci number. The third chart at the end of this presentation is the Fibonacci chart. Brady played in his 10th Super Bowl, which was Super Bowl 55. Remember, Satan is 55-10. So he played in his 10th Super Bowl, and the 10th Super Bowl that he played in was Super Bowl 55. Oh, this is such an accident, such a coincidence. And then he came into the game with 80 fucking playoff losses. Satan is also 80. You gotta be some kind of dickhead to think this shit on accident. Time equals 48. Time equals 12, 13, and 15. Tom Brady wears number 12. He faced Patrick Mahomes, who wears number 15. The 15 triangular number is 120. In numerology, you can drop the 0, which would give you number 12, Brady's number. Mason is also 17 and 73. Remember about that 17 and 73. The 7th prime is 7. Brady became 7-3 in Super Bowls after he won. The GOAT ritual, they killed somebody in Goatville, and they called him the GOAT on the 37th day of the year. Not an accident. Brady won his 7th Super Bowl. Raymond James Stadium equals 225. Brady in the Satanic cipher equals 225. Raymond James Stadium is the Buccaneers' home stadium where the Super Bowl was played in. You see the alignment? Is come on, man. This shit's simple. I literally went undefeated in the playoffs and made a whole bracket before the fucking playoffs even started, based off of numbers. I had the Bucks losing to the Packers in the NFC Championship, but I switched a week before the game and picked the Bucks to win and to go on and win the Super Bowl, because I seen after they beat the Saints how they beat them and the numbers that lined up. I said, boom, okay, there go your Super Bowl winner. But at first I had Mahomes beating the Packers. But when I seen the numbers, how they lined up, the score that they beat, the what you call it, who they beat, the Saints. When I seen how they beat them, it was over with. I already knew. So this shit is real. The games is scripted by this shit, and his career is scripted by this shit. So these are some stats, that pretty much led to him going to the Super Bowl. Brady's last drive versus the Rams in Super Bowl 53, he went 5-5. Just played in Super Bowl 55. Brady lost to the Giants. Actually, he beat the Giants. That's a typo. Brady beat the Giants 38-35 in the regular season 14 years ago. I go that 38 number again. And also 38 plus 35 is fucking 73. And the bitch ass nigga just became 7-3 in Super Bowls. Like I said, you just gotta be some kind of dickhead, to say that this is just don't make it ain't real. 14 years ago, he beat them 38-35. Super Bowl equals 41, 41 and 14. You can flip. Then he win with the murder number 38, and then the score adds up to 7-3. And then 14 years later, he becomes 7-3 in Super Bowls. You niggas are stupid. Anyway, Mahomes ended the Super Bowl with 37 completions. Oh my God, bro. The man ended the Super Bowl with 37 completions. The Chiefs have played. Now, this shit right here is just, if nothing else sell you, this shit right here. The Chiefs have played in 4 Super Bowls, right? They came into the game with 64 points total scored and was held, quote unquote, to 9 points. So look, listen. Throughout history, the Chiefs have played in 4 Super Bowl games. They Super Bowl scores added up to 64 points. Also, Tom Brady name equals 46, like 64. But they total points scored in them 4 games equals 64. They lost in the Super Bowl with 9 points. 64 plus 9 give you 73 fucking points. What the fuck? You gotta be the biggest retard to not see the alignment in this. The Chiefs held to 9 points, and then they get these tackles to act like they hurt, so that could be the excuse why they only scored 9 points. Man, you niggas is stupid. It's a shame. We live in a fake ass world because you dumbass niggas think all this shit is real, and that's how they able to keep it going. They do all this shit uncontested, kill people by the numbers, script these games by the numbers, script the news by the numbers, script elections by the numbers, script. This shit crazy. Let's watch the GOAT do his little combine or whatever, and they won't put the full tape on the internet because they know how horrible he looks. Oh my god, this is sad. This is the GOAT. Look at what he wearing, bro. Check out my nigga. Check out my nigga gear. Check. Come on, man. Watch when he roll out. It's so ridiculous. No kind of zip on the ball. No kind of arm. That's why he dink and dunked his whole career. Look at this. He got to stop and set up to throw the ball. Man rolled out. Hold on, pause this shit. The man rolled out and had to stop and set his feet to throw this ball. He supposed to be throwing it on the run, showing he can roll out and throw on the run. He didn't have enough athleticism and coordination to throw the ball on the run. He had to stop. And on top of that, it wasn't even no zip on the ball. No zip on the ball. You see the ball coming down. The ball did not get straight, and it's not a far throw. Look at that. Look at this man, bro. No kind of agility. Don't even know how to line up. The fuck out of here. So yeah, these are three charts. The triangular, the prime chart is the first chart all the way to the left. The triangular chart is in the middle, and the Fibonacci sequence chart is all the way on the right. So, this example, how I was telling y'all 17 is the seventh prime, you will go on the chart all the way to the left and start at 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, and 17. So you go from left to right. That's how you do the rows. Yeah, the rows. Left to right to 17. So 17 is the seventh prime. He went for his seventh Super Bowl. In the middle is the triangular chart. Is the triangular chart. And the somebody was calling me. But 55 is the 10th fucking triangular number. So you would just go 1, 3, 6, 10, 15, 21, 28, 36, 45. Boom. 55. You know what I'm saying? Satan equals 55, Satan equals 10. This was Super Bowl 55. This was Tom Brady's 10th Super Bowl. See what I'm saying? That's how they line the shit up. So again, you may be confused, but I'll do a quick video going in depth about GEMATRIA. It's simple, but this is how they code the games. This is how they code people careers. These people careers, and again, like I always say, if you think this shit is real, you a fucking retard. You brain dead, and you the reason why society is the way it is. Cause the more of us just accepted that this shit is fake and took advantage of it and exposed this shit, we could probably, well, not probably, we could make the world a better place. But you niggas don't really give a fuck about making the world a better place. So you will keep lying to yourself and telling yourself this shit is real no matter what somebody show your stupid ass. So congratulations, you the reason the world is fucked up. You fucking retard. And I'm not talking to the people who just don't know. I'm talking about people that call me a conspiracy theorist. You call me crazy. Or people like me crazy. You look at all of this shit that's lined up and you still talking about it's fake. I picked the whole fucking bracket based off numbers, no football. Went perfect. Only had to switch one game, which was the two games, but I did it a week ahead. I switched the Packers losing to the Bucks instead of winning in the NFC Championship, and I picked the Chiefs to lose to the Bucks in the Super Bowl. All off of this. Nothing based off football. I didn't give a fuck who was hurt, who was playing, none of that. So, if you think this shit is real, just don't forget you are a fucking idiot. You are a fucking retard. But to those who still trying to find out, just know I got you. I'm gonna make another video about the numbers. It's real simple. ABC 1 2 3. But I holla.
Yeah, she wanna come around. Yeah, she wanna come around with me. Yeah, yeah. Baby girl, would you please settle down? Baby, please settle down. Yeah, I wanna bring you around. I really wanna bring you around. Yeah. We're on it, baby. We cannot hang around. At this point, we cannot hang. You done let me get in my lane. Yeah.